Right now, in your kitchen, inside this ordinary appliance, time is doing something impossible.
This isn't just a refrigerator. It's a time machine.
Containing organisms older than human civilization.
What you're seeing here isn't spoilage. It's a living fossil.
These fungal networks contain genetic memories dating back 200 million years.
That blue-green penicillium mold? Its ancestors watched dinosaurs die.
People throw this away as rotten. I see it as a history book.
Every spore contains stories of survival through ice ages, volcanic eruptions, mass extinctions.
Your leftovers are teaching us about planetary resilience. Watch this journey.
These organisms survived the asteroid that killed Dice because they don't need sun.
And now, they've simply moved their ancient survival strategies into your refrigerator. Refrigeration was supposed to stop time. It slows molecular motion, delaying decay.
But fungi evolved something better. Biological antifreeze.
These proteins prevent ice crystals from forming inside their cells. They don't fight the cold, they collaborate with it.
My grandmother preserved food in a root cellar.
She said everything worth keeping needs the right environment.
I thought refrigeration was different. But it's the same principle, just with technology.
This isn't random growth. It's communication.
Fungal networks exchange nutrients, warn of threats, even share genetic information.
Your refrigerator has its own internet, running on biological Wi-Fi that's 400 million years old.
That mold on your cheese is sending chemical signals to the berries in your crisper.
They're not just surviving, they're building community, sharing resources, creating ecosystems in the
Watch
cold.
what time actually does.
First, invisible microbes establish territories. Then, fungal networks build highways.
Eventually, entirely new organisms evolve to live in this cold, dark environment.
This isn't rotting, it's speciation happening in real time. Your refrigerator is an evolution accelerator.
Your refrigerator isn't one time period. It's all of time, simultaneously.
The top shelf is the present.
The middle is recent history.
The bottom drawers are ancient civilizations.
And the condiment door? Those are fossils from culinary eras you've forgotten.
We just revived fungi frozen for a century. They remembered how to grow. Your refrigerator mold remembers survival strategies from before humans existed.
I used to see this as failure. Now I see it as completion.
The food gave me energy. Now it gives life to something else.
The circle doesn't end. It transforms.
This is the real time travel. Not linear, but circular.
The tomato in your salad was grown in soil enriched by last year's compost, which contained mold from last month's leftovers.
Time isn't a line, it's a loop. And your refrigerator is one station on the eternal cycle.
So zoom out. I used to see that mold in your refrigerator as part of planetary networks. Completion. That survived every catastrophe. Now it gives life to whatever comes next. The circle doesn't end, it transforms. Guardians of deep time. This is the real-time travel invaders in your kitchen. Not linear, but circular. Guardians of deep time. The tomato in your salad was grown in soil enriched by last year's compost, which contained mold from last month's leftovers. Time isn't a line, it's a loop. And your refrigerator is one station. So the next time you open your refrigerator, you're not just getting a snack. I used to see this as a trade-off. You're touching organisms that remember dinosaurs. You're participating in cycles further downstream. Now it gives life to something else. The circle doesn't end, it transforms.
We've journeyed through the void, but the real mystery, the connection between time and this moment.
If time just became more interesting than you ever imagined, subscribe for our next season exploring parallel universes in everyday life.
Until then, look in your refrigerator with new eyes.
The past isn't gone. It's just waiting for the right conditions to speak again.